everyone, and welcome to the wedding of Mr. and Mrs. Jessica Cummins. First off, babe, you look stunning today. Walking down that aisle made me realise how lucky a man I am. And I'm very happy to be here with you today. And thank you everyone else for coming today. You have no idea how much Jess and I appreciate you being here. It really means well to us to have our nearest and dearest here at this intimate event. And there are also some special thank yous I'd like to say. First off, the flower girl Mila. Where's Mila? Thank you, Mila. You look gorgeous today, and thank you for playing a part in our wedding. And the ring bearer, Teddy. Where Teddy is. Teddy, thank you very much for being a part of our day, mate. We really appreciate it. And of course, the two paid boys, Aki and Donnie. Donnie's got his tweets out, and that's probably a bit later. So continue on with the thank you. So, Mum and Dad, I'd like to say thank you to you. Not all of you will know, but today is the day of my Mum and Dad's 39th wedding anniversary, 39th year. They've been kind enough to share this special day with us. So I'd like to raise the first glass of my speech. I'll do an air glass. Actually, where's my glass on? To Adam and Diane. Honestly, when me and Jess look at you both, we genuinely see that's where we want to be in 39 years' time. For everyone that knows you, your band is hilarious, and it's clear that you both love each other, even to this day, so thank you. The next thank you is to Dave, the father of the bride. Dave, you've always been so welcoming to me from the day we first met, and I remember the day we first met. We came out to your gaff, and we had a lovely Indian at a restaurant, and we went back to your house where you got me a bit wavy on 1 or 2 or 3 glasses of whiskey. To the lads that know me, I don't drink whiskey. So it was an interesting night. And to touch on what you said earlier, Dave, about when I sent you that text and nervously waited until you replied, so I could call you. And during that phone call, I remember you saying you couldn't think of a better man to marry your daughter. Those words stuck with me, Dave, and I appreciate it. So, another glass to Dave. Alright, from the family to the lads. Adam, Ash, and my 3 gorgeous groomsmen. Joe, Chris, Ronnie, and baby Mel. As a collective group, all of you have been here for me for as long as I can remember. If I ever need advice, if I ever need help, I know you will always be there for me. Adam and Ash in particular. I have 2 sisters who I love dearly, but I can honestly say that you 2 are my 2 brothers. So I'd like to raise a glass to Adam and Ash. And to the gentleman upstairs. Give him a round of applause, go on. I remember meeting you three at the famous Station Pub, as they mentioned. Station Hotel Pub, yeah. You can stay there if you got lucky, do you know what I mean?
We never did.
We've been through some truly hilarious times. We've gone on holiday with each other to just join in for a few beers. To you boys coming to Wessex when I first moved up here. We had that first gathering with Big Den. Shout out to Big Den, he couldn't be here today. Honestly, lads, I truly appreciate you, all of you. And Joe, let's not mention tea towels, alright? Alright, so from the men to the girls. Jess and a squad of gorgeous bridesmaids. Jess's maid of honour, Olivia, and the beautiful bridesmaids, Hannah, Jodie, Laura, and Lois. You know I love you to bits. Whenever we get together, we always have a proper crack. You're truly great girls. But in addition to that, I love how supportive you are to Jess. You're a proper loving and trustworthy friend that she can rely upon. And coming from the husband, I truly appreciate that. So, thank you. I also love the amazing hen that you organised for her. Although I can't say much for the butt-naked butlers. They either all had a phone in their pants or they were just happy to see you all. That's such a cool joke, sorry. To the girls, raise your hands to the girls. Right, so now let's get into the main event. My beautiful Jess. And take on the journey of when we first met. I remember the day I met Jess. At the time, me and Jess both worked for the same company. Me working in engineering and Jess working in HR. Before we see each other face to face, we'd actually spoken plenty of time beforehand. This is because Jess in her role used to review and sign off my timesheets monthly. Even from day one, she had visibility of my coin purse. Sorry. Eventually, however, I turned up to the office to attend a Christmas lunch held by the company. I walked in and I clocked her from the other side of the room straight away. I thought to myself, she is gorgeous. As I tried to look cool, picking up my Christmas hamper and walking on out back to work. I found out later that Jess had actually asked the HR manager who I was, so she must have liked what she saw. So I couldn't stop thinking about her, and eventually we ended up going on our first date. But as we like to know, a classic steak and chips meal at dinner and party. However, it was the first home date of which I found the most interesting. And no, actually it's not because of that, right? We were sat on my sofa, scrolling through Netflix, attempting a bit of Netflix and chill. I asked her, what do you fancy watching? And she went, what about the human centipede?
Oh, Jess.
For anyone who doesn't know what the human centipede is, I urge you, if you don't Google it, it's not so bad. I thought to myself, she's real pretty, but am I getting with an absolute nutcase? But aside from that, of course, she's been amazing. Which brings me to my final thank you, and my most important thank you, to Jessica Cummins. Jess, you're beautiful, independent, motivated, sassy, funny. I truly run out of words to describe you, apart from bossy. From meeting you at Bertrand, to moving in to our flat in East London, Chapel Heath, to moving to our little cute flat in Billericay, to now owning a house with a beautiful fair baby in Amber. Shout out Amber.
Woo, Amber!
But honestly, this wedding simply would not have happened without Jess. She has planned the best day for us, from start to finish. And from the bottom of my heart, babe, I thank you and I love you. So the final toast goes to Mr. and Mrs. Jessica Cummins.